All right, good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Here we go. 415 Fever. Six two eight. Dr. S, good afternoon. No more work done on the house today. Just waiting on our, oh boy, 325. Our warranty repair stuff. Tomorrow morning, they're supposed to put the security screens on. But no forward progress on the actual installation permit. That sucks. Three one four. Hey, Carlo, good afternoon. Charles, good afternoon. Eight, 538. Hey, Seth, good afternoon. $11, yo. Coffee Land, aloha. 6-5 yo again. The usual rum and diet. I just got up from a nap though, so I'm a little groggy. 6-1, we're all done. Ugh. Didn't really want to hedge that 2 units, but I probably should have. All right, I'm in a $1.50 now. Here we go. 8 square pair. Nine, Neener. About to start your weekend. Whiskey and diet. Hey, there you go. Whiskey and diet. 628, point hit. All right, not starting out too good today. I got 4 units on the pass line. So I'm in 250 right now. 628 again. Four two six 2x4 lumber number. Looking for another 8. Hey, there it is, 538. All right, so that's 5 units. 4 units, sorry. Ladder back to 3 units. Six two eight again. At least I know I can hit it. Let's see if we can get it again. We're way over on the 8s right now, though. Way over on the 8s. Oh, that was a rough toss there, but it was an 8, so that'd be a winner. 6-2. All right, so that's back to base +1. Stay on the pass line for 1 unit. Bankroll, I should say. Bankroll +1, so back to base. Here we go. 8 again, back on the 8. 8s are freaking easy today. Don't even have to move the puck. All right. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. So Dr. S, I'm up to like $435, I think now on Stake US. Playing this strategy on the in Baccarat. And I'm not playing the live deal. I'm just playing the regular digital version on Stake. $5 units. Looking for 2 units. 617. That's a loser. All right, so we're still at 500, so we're going to go 25 on the don't. Mrs. Big Money, aloha. Good afternoon. Yeah, if I get it up to $500, I'm going to have to figure out how to cash some of that out. I don't know how to do that. 437, that's a come out loser on the don't. 2 units on the pass line. Now we're down below our starting bankroll. We'll continue the progression ladder. All right, here we go again. Degen Oliver. Oh boy, I'm going to have to pick that one up. Degen Diver. Love your channel. Love your channel name, sir. I thought of it the other day thinking it was an original thought, but just realized I'm already subscribed to you. That's funny. I was thinking YouTube just remembered your channel. Oh, that's hilarious. Yep. I can't believe how many people I subscribe to. I have so many subscriptions. I'm just like, I haven't seen this one in a while, and I'll page through and find it. So, I don't know how the algorithm works to figure out what you want to be watching. All right, so we're on to 6, which is not bad for the light side. And usually, whoever I was thinking of, they have videos to watch. They just haven't been showing up in my feed. 5-2, we're all through. Another loser on the pass line there. 2 units. All right, back to 3 units on a don't pass. All righty. Six, 3, 9, Nina. Oops. No roll. Dice off the table. Same dice. Whoa, wow. No roll again. Dice off the table. Same dice. All right, let's check the printer. Let me dump the old poop chute here. All righty. Two weeks from today, that'll be the last show before we move to Vegas. Then it'll be sometime in June when I get it set up again. 2, 3, 5. Did I just see that rookie gambler or whatever his name is? He mentioned something about moving to Vegas today or something. So he'll be a Vegas local, so you should see a lot more content from him, I'm guessing. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Boy, I watched like the Hunter Killer, Mr. and Mrs. Hunter Killer, and there's another guy that does the, $1,000 one hit all the way across, and then he does, do a few hits, but it's like I wonder how many times they get wiped out, because man, that cannot be a winning strategy. Those come out sevens would actually decimate you. 6, 4, 10. Kind of like Nemo. Great when you win, but are you going to win more than you lose? I don't think so. All right, come on, Big Red. Four, 1, 5. Fever. Horse and buggy. Four, 2, 6. 2x4 lumber number. Three, 1, 4. Yeah, I'm going to have to send an email out to Mojave Homes and see if they can give us an update on what's going on since we haven't heard anything. What is the plan? Don't want to mess up our travel plans, move plans. Got to get that, installation permit approved and closed. So we get our certificate of occupancy, 437. I don't think they actually issue a certificate of occupancy, but we just get, once the installation is okayed, then we're good to go. All right, 3 units, and we're going to ladder back. Let's see, where does that put us? Back to base, so we're back to bankroll even. So we're going to go back to 1 unit on the don't pass. All right, I'll go down, 1 on the don't. All right, here we go. Hey, IPTV, good afternoon. Can you slow down a little bit in the between rolls? Yes, sir, I can. Countdown is too fast. Yes. I know I'm going fast. I was just waiting for somebody to complain, and then I would definitely slow down. You got it, boss. Here you go. 6-5, yo. I got plenty of stuff to do in between rolls. Not a problem. Check on my 3D print over here. It's a over 24-hour print. What am I doing on my gray? I got plenty of material. It's just the color change really slows it down. And I got it screwed up. Oh, wow, look at the stuff hanging over there. I got to get that off of there. Wow. Lots of poops hanging around there. All right. I call them poops, but it's when it purges in between colors. Every time it's going to do a color change, it has to purge some material. Here we go. 415, fever. All right, so that's the point. All right, what did IPTV say? Thanks, but not too long. Maybe another 5 seconds or so. Okay. DGen Diver, don't let up. All gas, no brakes. There you go. Playing a hybrid ladder and a ladder down after a few hits. Good, that's a smart way to play. Yeah, regressing is very smart way. Yeah, I just don't like the full up light side to start with, just because we know how many sevens can come out. Like there, 5-2-7, but on the come out sevens, you know, that was a pretty short roll right there. 5-2, which is typical for me, right? So I'm in that 4.4 SOR, 5.5 SRR. All right, so that's going to pay me 1 unit. So, well, why am I down 1 unit? Why does it say I'm down 1 unit? What the hell? How can I be down 1 unit? I was net positive. I'm on the don't pass. What the hell? All right, so I had a plus 300 on the 7. Oh, I had the 11, so I actually lost that. Oh, crud. So I lost. All right, I got to put that back. Let me start over here. So I had that there. We had a come out 11. I missed that, so I lost 1 unit there. Then we had a 5. Okay, so I would have been on the don't pass for 2 units after that. Okay, so we were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I lost that. Don't take it out of there, Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I lost that on the don't pass. I would have gone 2 units on the pass line. Point was 5, and then we had 7'd out. Okay, so I lost that on the pass line. But why does it say I'm only down $100? What the flip did it? What the hell's going on? There's my 500 where I was. Was I up? I must have been up 100. Because I won 300 there, and that put me back to break even on that 7. Okay, so that was on the don't pass on the 7. Put me back to break even. I went out for 1 unit. Come out 11. I lost it. Should have been, oh, it's showing that there because I didn't put out my bet. All right, so 2 units there. I lost that on the 7. So now I'm 3 units here. That's where I'm off there. Okay, so I'm good here. That's fine. Crapsy is what crapsy is. 1, 2, 3 units on the don't. Okay, let's try it again. Dang it. Heat when I get out of sync like that. Yeah, I forgot I put my 2 units. Yeah. Thank you. All right, here we go. 639, Nina. Nina. All right, 15 minutes in. Let's check the old leaderboard. Number 1, Seth, $2,900. Dr. S, $1,280. E. Tremblay, $376. Reggie, good afternoon, $171. Marble Fork came and went, minus 94. Paradise, minus 100. Everybody else is upside down to small amounts. Basically getting warmed up. Got it. All right, so I got 3 units on the don't. Let's do this. Hey, there's the Justice Gin. What's going on? AC Doocy, 3 craps. I'm gonna have to keep track better now since I'm out of sync with Crapsy. Oh shit! I pushed the button too fast. All right, sorry. Oh, 639. Lovely. All right, 4 units on the pass line. All right, in another 250. I think this is the furthest I've gone. Again, been here once. Let's see if we can get out of it. 6, hard 6. All right. Point is 6. Come on, 6. Hey, there it is. Back-to-back hard 6s. All right, 4 units. All right, still down 2 units, so I'm going to go 3 units on the pass line. Hey, Nemo, what's going on? How's your vacation going? Today was your first day in the casino. How'd you do so far? You killing it? You killing it? 628. Oh, shit. Sorry. Pushed it again. Oh, we always miss you. You're our favorite fish. Favorite talking fish. $549, Nina. 1 dot from a lot. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Busiest man in the internet. Oh, you're heading to the casino today. Okay. 8538. That is a winner chicken dinner. Do love those 6s and 8s when you're on the light side. All right, so that's going to pay me 3 units. I think that's going to get me back to base again. Base plus 1. Base plus 1. All right, so we got 1 unit on the pass line. We're up 1 unit. I keep saying base. Bankroll. Bankroll plus 1. All right. All right. See ya. Have a great time. 6, 4, 10 down on the end. Well, at least it's only 1 unit. See if we can get another 10. Dr. S said, just hold on, you'll get a 10. And I didn't listen yesterday. I'm listening today. I'm going to see if we can get it. Get it. Yeah, it has been a while. But we know you're busy. 5-2, we're all through. Did not get a winner on that one. All right. So now I got to go 1 unit. Oh, there we go. What happened? All right, so now I got to go 1 unit on the don't pass. Still back at my basic bankroll, starting bankroll. Looking for that Junior Bandito badge. At least we're at break even. All right, here we go. Six, 5, yo, 11 loser. All right, now I'm down below my starting bankroll, so I'll go 2 units on the pass line. Six, hard 6. See if we can get a back-to-back 6 again. That's nice. Oh, sorry. Sorry, IPTV. Twitchy trigger finger. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. A pair of 6s there. Three, 1, 4, little Joe. All right, need that 6. Looking for that 6. 6, 3, 9. Nina. 639 again. Six five, yo, 11. Lots of sixes, but none by themselves other than that come out six. So we need a 8 and 10 for the tall, 2, 3, and 5 for the small. Looking for a 6. Three craps. Acey deucey. Five one six, Sixy from Dixie. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so that's going to pay me 2 units. So I think we're back to base on our bankroll and base on our bets. So we're going to stay on the pass line for 1 unit. Bankroll plus 1. Looking for 1 more. Uno más. Uno más, por favor. 4. Gosh darn it. Hard 4. What do I do? When was the last big red? Been a while. All right, I'm going to hedge it. As much as I don't like to do that, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to hedge it for 80 bucks. So there's 75. There's 25. So there's 80 bucks. And that's going to pay me 40 bucks. So it's going to cost me 2 bucks. All right. All right, so that is 3 units plus 5. What is that? Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Yeah, you know, it's only 1 unit. I shouldn't be hedging 1 unit. All right, I'm going to take it down after this roll. Oh, and look, we got the 4. Oh, I spoke just a hair too soon. Son of a gun. All right, so that cost me over there. It's going to cost me over here. I'm going to get 1 unit, but I'm going to lose 2 plus a nickel, plus my VIG. All right, so I won on the pass line. I'm going to go 2 units on the pass line now. Damn lay 4. Shit. Yeah, and for 1 unit, I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, you know what I did anyway. Here we go, coming out. There's a 7. Come out winner right there. All right, so now back to break even plus some change. Back to 1 unit on the pass line. Okie dokie. $639, Nina. No, not yet. Back to break even. $325, fever. $415. Horse and buggy. Looking for a 9. Give me a 9. All right, half an hour in. Let's check the leaderboard. Number 1, Mad Dog, 3,400. Number 2, Seth, 3,200. Coffee Land, 1,700. Mrs. Big Money, 1,600. Dr. S, 1,200. I think he's done. Blue Jay Way Kevin, $610. E Tremblate, $375. Very nice. And I'm still in the red. All right, looking for 9. Give me a neener. 8, square pair. Six, 5, 11. I'm guessing it's still changing colors. Otherwise, it wouldn't be taking so long. Must be some more black on that arrow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, still changing colors. All right, come on, Nina. Three craps, AC Doocy. $516, 60 from Dixie. 639. That's a winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, even back to even plus one. Staying on the pass line. We're halfway to our win goal. Five, 4, 9. Point is 9. See if we can get it again. We're a little heavy on the 9s, a little light on the 10s, a little light on the big reds. No 2s so far. So we need a 10 and a 12 for the tall, a 2 and a 4 for the small. Six, odd 6. Looking for that Nina. Five, 2, we're all through, did not get it. Back to break even. All right, 25 on the don't. Hmm. Six, 5, yo. That is a loser on the don't. Ugh. Down 1 unit. Back out for 2 units on the pass line. Sheesh. Five, 2, come out winner. There we go. All right, so again, 2 units. We'll ladder back to 1. Now we're at bankroll plus 1. Not going to have much time to play my DGen craps today. But hey, if I get my Junior Bandito badge, I don't care. Here we go. AC Doocy, that's going to be a loser on the pass line. Oh my gosh. All right, we're still at break even, so 1 unit on the don't. It is a grinder. Grinder. 10, hard 10. All right, well, at least that's encouraging for a dark side play. Hawaii boy, hey, there's a new one. Good afternoon, welcome. Table is too hard. You can also tell by when you drop the chip. Plastic or clay? This is a clay chip. I think it's, yeah, it's clay. You can hear the tink. $617. Oh, thank heaven. All right, so that's going to pay me 1 unit. Back to Bankroll. When you say it's too hard, so this is the bare wood here. Again, I mean, these are pretty good chips, decent chips, I should say at least. And then I start with my first layer here. So I've got some vinyl under here. You can see right on the 4, there's a hard line there. That's where the vinyl starts, and then you go over here, and this is where the vinyl plus the flannel starts. So from the 6, between the 6 and the 8, that starts there, and that goes all the way back. So it's smooth for there, and then drops down, drops down. But I measured it. I have a durometer meter, and I measured the stiffness of this. It's pretty bouncy down here. Or I shouldn't say bouncy, but it's consistent with what I measured in the casinos. So for the tables that I have played on, that I was able to measure, the sponginess of that underlayment is pretty consistent. So when you say it's hard, yes, it's very hard here, but where the dice actually land, it's pretty consistent with what I've seen in the casinos. They won't tell you exactly what they use. You know, it's anywhere from newspaper to special foam underlayment. So they use different things. But like I said, 415. I think I haven't packed my meter up yet. Hold on one moment. Oh, yes, I have. All that stuff's in a box. Anyway, so, but like I said, I measured 2 or 3 tables, different tables, and I wrote it on my whiteboard. So I was getting a durometer reading of 54 to 57 average, right? 54 to 57, and my table is right there. So I've got it tuned to that same durometer as far as the sponginess of it. So I'm pretty comfortable with it. I doubt they use newspaper as well. I know back in the day they did. That's what they talk about, but yeah. AC Doocy, 3 craps. Yeah, you got to do it, discreetly. You can't do it on an open table, but, on a table where they're not sitting, you can just kind of sit there like this with your hands across there looking, and you can just kind of push down with the durometer, and it'll hold it. And a durometer or durometer, it's measuring the durometer. I guess it's a durometer technically, but it'll measure it what the springiness is. So I did that covertly on several tables, got an average. And then I got different materials and came up with what was reasonably matching that, reasonably similar. Got to practice like you play, right? Yep, absolutely, Hawaii boy. Thanks for the question. 6-4-10. Yeah, and I used a marine vinyl upside down, so the more textured piece is down to the wood. And then on this one, I actually have the flannel under that marine vinyl. And I just bought a cheap flannel sheet from eBay, cut it up. It was some little kid's sheet. It was like I don't know, princesses or something. I'm going to see it here in a couple of weeks, a couple of weeks when I take it apart. I haven't seen it in a few years. AC Doocy, 3 craps. All right, I'm on the don't. Point is 5. Looking for big red. Roll number 5. Got it. All right. Oh, better check the old leaderboard. Yeah, I mean, when I was trying to do dice influence, it made a difference. Now I'm just random rolling; it makes no difference whatsoever. 8 square pair. All right, let's check the leaderboard. We got about 14 minutes left. Seth, number 1, 5,600. Look at you, Mad Dog, 1,900. E Tremblate, 423. Everybody else is upside down by varying degrees. Any wipeouts yet? Oh, yeah, a few. Huge Organ came and went. Blue Jay Kevin, Blue Jay Way Kevin came and went. Chew My Fat, Reggie came and went. And not DGen Diver. Not DGen Diver. Not 5K down. All right, Carlos down 1,200. IPTV's down 2,300. Mrs. Big Money's down 2,600. Charles is down. Oh boy, not a good way to start the weekend, guys. All right. I'm just looking for one more chip, boss. One more chip. Well, all right, I'm on the don't, looking for big red. Here we go. How about a big red for, 6-5 yo. No big red for Paradise on that roll. Three, 1, 4, Little Joe. Come on, big red. Roll number 8. Right on probability. Average rolls. Let's get this. Let's get this. Stop this nonsense. AC Doocy. 3 craps. That's why sometimes my dice roll is I'm pulling them across the 4 because that's where that step is. And just plop over a little bit. And what's the answer? Well, don't pull them that far, dum-dum. $437. I think that's a winner chicken dinner. All right, we got our Junior Bandito badge. My goodness, almost 50 minutes of grinding away, but we did it. Whew. All right, so my maximum bankroll was 250. I got my 2 units. This is session 17. All right, session 17 plus 50. Bankroll required 250. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh, sorry. Something hard on the floor there. Plastic from my 3D printer. What a surprise. All right, how much time we got left in this print? What the hell does that say? 30 minutes? Yeah, I can't tell. All right. Coming along. Printing along. All right. See if we can do some DGN action here to push this thing to the end. $2,000 lay 4. Now it's cocktail time. All right, so that was the winnings there. This was the lay 4 vig. $1,000 on a lay 4. Here we go, coming out. Oh, shoot, I was just over there. No roll, dice off the table. Same dice. Alrighty. 5-2, come out winner. There you go. It's going to pay me $9.50. Go back out for 500 on the don't. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Six, 4, 10. That's a good number on the old don't pass. Got about 8 minutes, 9 minutes. All right, I got some mail. Let's see who that is. Zillow, new listing, 4670 Royal Ridge Avenue. Don't know what that one is, but I'll have to take a look at it. All right, here we go. Five, 3, 8. Easy 8. Boy, this hour went by fast. All right, I guess I can take my vampire gauze off here. Shouldn't be bleeding any longer. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 7. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so that's going to pay me 500 bucks. And I'm going to go back out on my lay 4 for 2K. Oof. Oof. Ouch. Got some hair with that one. Okie dokie. Six, 3, 9, Nina. All right. Looking for Big Red before Little Joe. Ah, that sucks that I buggered that up. Got clogged up, and I ended up skipping a layer because I think I had it sitting there way too long. Oh well, it's only time and plastic. Here we go. 6, 1, 7. Look at that. Hoop, hoop. PSO on a 9. Yes, indeedy. Another 950 simoleons. 500 back on the don't pass. Oh my goodness, it's still bleeding? Oh, yes it is. Oh boy. Don't get that on your shirt, Scott. Wow. I think we got a little blood on that side too. Dang it. Yeah, let me roll my sleeve up here. I don't want to get any blood on my shirt. Here we go. What do we got? 6, 1, 7. That's a come out loser. Shit. 500 down. All right, so I'm going back out for my 2,000 on the lay 4. 5 minutes left. Come on. The damn sleeve. Not that hard. 628. Eight. Square pair. Point hit. Damn. All right, people are dropping. Down to 6 players. 6 active players. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a great weekend. Again, 2 weeks from today, we'll be closing up the table till June at some point. Boxcars. When we reopen it up in Las Vegas. I guess it's going to be the last shooter here. Mrs. Big Money, thank you. You're welcome. You're in the red again. Too much. Oh my goodness. Those sevens. Damn sevens. I'm going to take the sevens off the dice so we can't hit those anymore. All right. Have fun. Here we go. 617. I do not want to see any more sevens after this one. All right. That's it, everybody. Thank you very much for coming again. This is Scott from Paradise Crafts. Let's do a final check of the leaderboard. Number 1, Seth, $4,800. Very nice. Good job, Seth. Paradise. Number 2 at $2,900. Dr. S came and went. He was number 3 at $1,200. E. Tremblate, $700. Everybody else was upside down by varying amounts. I hope you had some fun. Mrs. Big Money, thank you again. Have a great weekend. And hope to see some of you back here on Monday. All fresh, rested, and relaxed, and ready to go and win some money. All right. Again, this is Scott from Paradise Crafts. Take it easy. And have a good day and weekend. All right. This is all going to go back, and I'll take care of that later. Charles. Almost dug myself out of the hole. All right. See you, Charles. Good luck. Have a great weekend, Dr. S. Later, Gators. Got to get another Band-Aid on this. Didn't realize I was still bleeding after all this time. I thought she must have really stuck me bad. All right.